So I had a very good deer hunt this 2024 deer season here in Minnesota. I ended up getting the biggest buck I ever shot, so really nice 10 pointer. So I feel very fortunate for that. So opener day, November 9th here. I just trying to get out to my deer stand, wasn't real early, but yeah, I was just trying to be as quiet as I could and trying to sneak out there and I was just next thing there's a couple of must have been a couple of does or something that were, bedded down. I didn't see them, and I'm just taking a few steps. I'm kind of stopping, looking around, and still ended up kicking up a couple of, these doe that were they were, in the tall grass there, and they took off and thought, no, no, I don't want to spook too many deer, trying to get out to my, you know, deer stand. And then next thing I'm like, gosh, am I even gonna get out to my deer stand? I seen this buck come in. It was like it was a nice 4 pointer. I mean, he wasn't huge, but he was, you know, um, yeah. And I'm like, I'll just, I don't want to spook him either out of there. He hadn't seen me yet, but he was coming right in, towards me there, and I wasn't planning on taking him anyway. The first day I was gonna let him go, but I sure as heck didn't want to, spook any more deer. So, I got down, I thought, I'll hunt from the ground. I knelt down for a while and like kind of told myself, yeah, I can hunt from the ground. I knelt down there for a while and, finally he kind of wandered off, there where I couldn't out of my sight there. And I thought, okay, good. Now is my chance to, sneak up in my deer stand and, but, hope I don't kick any more deer up, and, so I made my way out to my deer stand and snuck. I got up in there and I wanted to get settled in there. And next thing you know, I'm hearing more deer snorting off in the distance. I'm going, oh no, I couldn't see any deer, but I'm like, dang, I'm busted again. I don't know if they winded me or what, but like this just ain't looking too good. I'm like, I thinking now, what are my chances? But I was only out there for a couple hours hunting. And next thing you know, I mean, this buck, came in, they're in rut. I mean, they definitely were in rut then. And, yeah, he just had his nose down. He was coming through pretty fast, about 20 or 30 yards from me, broadside. And I had to make like a split second decision, am I going to make am I going to take the shot or not, because he's going to be gone, that quick, and so I didn't seem like he was gonna stop, so I kind of had to make that bleat sound, that kind of thing. And he turned and looked at me as soon as I did that, and I had the sights on him, and I got a good clean shot off, and I was so excited. He didn't go very far. He laid right down pretty much, and yeah, and I just you know I was real excited, very fortunate to got my biggest buck ever. And well, another reason I made this video was because I've seen a lot of other people here in Minnesota. They've gotten some really big, bucks, that they've biggest ones, ever. And I thought it would be a good chance to, to talk about mine, And then also my dad went out the next day and he ended up getting his biggest 8 pointer, you know, biggest buck ever. And then also another thing, I'll include a couple pictures of my deer and a short video clip of something pretty crazy that happened after the shot on my deer. Something I've never seen before, which is pretty wild. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.